Welcome to the Capstone presentation. Today we're going to see each student present their individual final capstone project, which is the culmination of all of the skills and learning that they've had throughout the year. And it comes together today in a final, fully realized project that tackles a contemporary design issue. Students will create a whole range of outcomes that we're hoping can be the platform for a new business or a startup career. What are the opportunities that students have identified? Each student has done a fully realized research project in advance of the capstone. So today we're seeing people work on the idea of the next generation of smart products. We're looking at drones for agriculture. We're looking at home entertainment systems. We've got a huge variety of different things that people are looking at. How do we find out and how do we know if the solution that we're creating is disruptive? There's a simple test for that. Does that solution obsolete an existing industry or business? Does it put them at risk in their future model? So today we see the migration of all of our data and services to the mobile device. So is it current with the mobile device? Is it, from the product point of view, is the product smart? Can it talk to a network? Does it offer more than just simple functions? And then in terms of the network, is that network providing content that's relevant and innovative for those individuals? There's a whole range of design areas that can be addressed with this, that are being disrupted constantly by technology. Healthcare, entertainment, education, all sorts of industries are changing day by day. And we're trying to stay right on the forefront of what a designer needs to be able to drive those innovations across these disruptions. Why is thinking in startups so important? The way that industries are disrupted these days, big industries that seem indestructible come crashing down in a couple of years as technology changes and market forces shift. Nobody has a really good idea about what's going to happen. We're kind of swept along the way technology takes us these days. So the key skills are the ability to be flexible, to be creative, to continue to learn and challenge yourself with new things, and look at the idea of creating a job instead of taking a job. So we're trying to get people to think in terms of startup, because those are the key skills that you're going to need no matter where you work in the future.
It's a home audio system. You can see in this system, it includes a floor standing speaker and a satellite speaker and many modules. When this speaker combined with different modules, it can fulfill the needs in different rooms, such as bedroom, baby room, kitchen, toilet, even outdoor.
I call my design Triclops. Triclops is special because I equipped this with a dual lens camera that provides a 3D image of the field and another camera which is infrared that provides mass spectrometry. It provides a different way of looking at the field from the top view because pathogens can be identified with infrared, and also the infrared camera can identify the nutrients found in the soil. So these features of the Triclops is very helpful for the farmers to become proactive rather than reactive with the situation.
Inhaler device is a device for childhood asthma, and the problem that I found out is that sometimes kids are really shy to take in their medication with their friends around. So I thought of redesigning this inhaler in a more attractive and more appealing for kids. In terms of the disruption, thinking about integrating technology that is embedded in this design, it's a Bluetooth device that when you pair it with a mobile phone, it tracks all the data about how many times the kid take in the medication, which is really important because by that, the doctor can assess the severity of the asthma later on.
The diabetes has become a global problem now. By 2013, they have around 371 million diabetes in the world, and every 6 seconds, one people died from the diabetes-related disease. And we all know for diabetes, there are 3 very important elements for the diabetes people. One is you need to check your blood sugar daily. Second, and you need to have the medicine. And the third, you need to have the proper and exercise. Also, the food and drink control. And this part that is kind of disruption that in the past when we check our blood sugar level, we need to go to hospital to do the blood draw, then use a big machine to check your blood sugar level. But with this smart device, we are using new technology that to checking the protein in your saliva to identify you have the diabetes or not. Then we'll transfer to the traditional blood sugar level to let you easily to know your blood sugar level. And you can see here, just take out the port from your iPhone case, take out the 2 caps, and plug into the earphone jack, then put the sensor into your mouth, then you can immediately know your blood sugar level.